2014 New York State Public High School Athletic Association Hall of Fame inductee. In the officials category, Mary Onken.
When I was growing up, we didn't have the opportunity to run track for women. That was before Title IX, a long time ago.
It's crazy to think that Mary Onken never had the opportunity to compete in the sport she is now synonymous with.
It's just something that I've loved to do and grown to love more and more, and the more I do it, the more I love it. And somebody said, well, when are you going to retire from this? Because you retired from teaching and travel. I said, I can travel with track. I don't need to retire yet.
Mary's induction into the Hall of Fame caught her by surprise. It might have been one of the very few times that she wasn't prepared for what was coming.
My initial reaction was shock. I was surprised, very honored, almost in tears.
Mary's introduction to track and field was just like her induction into the Hall of Fame. It was unexpected.
Started because my daughter was running track, my oldest daughter, could not figure out what was going on. It was an indoor session. It was so loud, nobody had a schedule, and we didn't know what was going on. And I happened to say it would be more fun if I knew what was happening. My athletic director from Monroe was standing next to me, and he said, put your money where your mouth is. So the next thing I knew, he'd signed me up for some classes. 4 weeks in November, I remember sitting every Thursday night going through the rule book page by page.
And trust us, she's read every single one of those pages. Because when it comes to knowing the track and field rules book, there are very few who know it better than Mary Onken.
In my career as an official, one of the things I've always tried to do was make sure that people knew the rules, the officials, that they weren't cheating, not cheating that way, but weren't causing an athlete not to have their best effort because they misinterpreted a rule or didn't know it.
The bigger the event, the better the chances she was officiating it. Everything from the New York State Public High School Athletic Association Championships to serving as a referee at the NCAA Division I West Regional and National Championships last spring. For more than 30 years, she's been one of the best track and field officials in the state and has been recognized as such. Since 1992, she's been the president of the Southern Catskill Track Association, and for 15 years from 1997 to 2011, she was the president of New York State Certified Officials of Track and Field. Over the years, Mary has been the recipient of several awards for outstanding service. And now today, she receives the ultimate honor with her family present.
What's quite fun is that my daughter and son-in-law are planning to be here. And this is 4 days after my daughter's getting married. So she's cutting a few things short to come. But they're very excited for me, and I am, you know, at first I was just so humbled and so awestruck that it was like, wow. And now I'm getting very excited.
Congratulations, Mary, on your induction into the New York State Public High School Athletic Association Hall of Fame.